Okay, we have our Windows Server security group. So now it's time to actually create our Windows Server EC2 instance. So we can just double check that everything's ready to go. In the services, I'm already in EC2, but I'll just search for it just in case you got lost. You can find your way back. We'll go to EC2, and I just want to double check. Is my security group there? So I'll scroll down. Networks and security, click on security groups, and indeed, I do have my Mark Wordson Windows Server security group. I can click on that link to the ID, and there I'm back. I can check my outbound rules or click on inbound rules, make sure that it looks good. If I needed to fix something, I could fix it here. Everything's fixable. But all that's good to go. So let's go to the top here, and under EC2 instances, we want to find instances. And I've got one terminated there. Ignore that. It's deleted, but it takes a few minutes for Amazon Web Services to make that disappear. What I want to do is I want to launch an instance. We are going to create a server in the cloud by launching this instance. All right, so for a name, last name, Windows Server for the name. So my last name is Mark Wordson. Call it Windows Server. Amazon makes us put something here. So putting your last name there just helps us keep track. For the operating system, we want Microsoft Windows. Amazon does not make the desktop versions of Windows available to us. The server versions are available. We want Microsoft Windows Server 2025 base for our operating system. That looks good, so I'm going to keep scrolling down. For the instance type, this is the hardware. Like how much CPU, RAM, all of that good stuff do we want to throw at this virtual machine? Go ahead and click this instance type box and just type in m7a.medium. There are just hundreds and hundreds of different types here, and so scrolling down through it is not going to be super effective. So just type in m7a.medium, click on it, and it'll be selected. That'll give us one decent CPU and 4 GB of memory, which is about the minimum I would recommend for using Windows Server. It'll be fast enough. It's going to cost us about 10 cents an hour, not too bad. For the key pair, in the list, there's only one key in our list, the VOC key, so let's select it. And in the network settings, for the security group, the default says create a security group. We already went to the trouble of creating one, so let's use it. So I'm going to click select existing security group. So from this list here now, I can select my Mark Wordson Windows Server SG security group. That's good to go. Only one more thing that we have to configure. I'm going to scroll down, advanced details. For the IAM instance profile, I want to choose the lab instance profile. That's it. That's all I have to select. I'm going to scroll back to the top just to go over this real quick. The name, Mark Wordson Windows Server. Put your last name in there. The application image should be Windows. It should be Microsoft Windows Server 2025 base. m7a.medium for the instance type. VOC key for the key pair name. And we selected an existing security group, and it's the only one we have for our Windows Server. So it's my Mark Wordson Windows Server security group. The storage is fine. And under advanced details, we chose the lab instance profile. Selecting that just helps us do some troubleshooting later if we need to. So down at the bottom, I am going to click Launch Instance. And very quickly, it'll tell me that it launched it. But just know, like, it's not actually done yet. So it says successfully initiated launch of instance, then it's going to give me that random ID. Oh, that's good. I'm going to, rather than click on that link that it gives me right there, I'm going to click on the breadcrumbs and go to instances. And let's just investigate. There it is. It says it's running. All right, my server is running. There's a little issue though, that if I scroll to the right more, here I've got the status check. It says initializing. This means it's getting ready. It's running, but it's not usable yet. I can't connect to it and log in. It's going to take, 3 to 4 minutes until this instance passes its status checks and it's actually ready to go. There's a refresh button. Next to it, it says last updated 1 minute ago. You can click that every minute or so. It's going to go out and it's going to check to see if it's ready yet. Still not ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click pause here and wait a little bit. Okay. And after a couple of minutes, my status checks passed 100%. I get the green check mark. That means it's ready to go. My Windows Server instance is running in an Amazon data center and it's ready to be used. But we'll do that in part 3 where we actually connect to this Windows Server and start using it.